Hi everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. Not breaking news, Palantir is a month late announcing this deal, but it also tells me something good. And on this market holiday, Palantir announced their deal to deliver EM-BMJ DS prototype to DISA. Now, if these acronyms sound very familiar, they did to me because I'm like, this feels oddly specific. Well, it is. I made a video on this right at the beginning of March where the deal was announced by the Defense Information Systems Agency, or DISA, themselves back on March 1st. And looking and comparing both PRs, it's like 99% the same thing, same quotes and details. So we're still on this for $9.8 million over 12 months to create this prototype. So check out my original video if you want my quick thoughts on it. They're exactly the same today as then. And I'm just assuming everything is intentional, so Palantir probably wanted to share this news at this point in time because for whatever reason, it looked good to them. But on another note, I guess it's easier for Palantir shareholders now to find, concerning it's on their investor relations website now. Now, why am I encouraged by this 1 month delay in deal announcement? Well, it's just confirmation around the research the retail community does in pulling together a lot more sources than just what Palantir confirms themselves. And we knew this was legit already, considering it came from the government customer themselves, the DISA, so it really wasn't even a stretch to believe or even a huge risk of thinking this is speculation. But obviously some other sources with other news things are like that, especially when you think about the NHS when it took so long to award that. But either way, if they haven't been confirmed by either party there, that's the kind of sources you do kind of want to watch out for. But regardless, this shows the value of hyperfixation sometimes. And a word of warning first, obviously this is not a good way or practical way to invest for 99.9% of people. Don't get me wrong. Definitely not advice for the average normal person who frankly should be seeing investing as a passive, risk assessed and diversified activity, considering their primary way of gaining wealth more likely will be driven by increasing their earnings and plowing more money into investments to build their snowball, which the counterpart with this hyperfixation is trying to find that diamond in the rough. But at least from a research and news following standpoint, if you've been interested in Palantir before the masses hear or know about a deal, at least you've gotten that tiny edge possibly. Not saying this $9.8 million deal specifically will give you that, but if staying the course, you may run into that next big announcement right before a ton more people even thought about it, or it's announced by Palantir themselves. Just some food for thought here and a PSA to make sure you don't think it's a completely new deal as well. But what are your thoughts though on this 1 month delay? And I'll see you in the next video.